be surprised.
Even though it's not perfect, it's definitely not as bad as it could be, and I think that because we're in a certain like perspective and we see all the media from different parts of like the country and we see all of that, like we have a tendency to focus on that bad. But like we need to understand like
Well, the bad is always a top seller.
Yeah.
So the bad is gonna be out there more than the good. So if I were to say, let's choose another, think of the culture you did your first report on. What are the values that they have? You will be doing another culture that you're doing a report on. This is fair game now. What do they value? How does that affect their culture? How does that affect, if we do value entertainment, which we do, the amount of money we spend on entertainment, oh, Netflix raised the price again, that's okay, I really need to be entertained. Super Bowl tickets are $1,200 for the nosebleeds, that's okay, I wanna be entertained. You know, people will pay for it, so they keep doing it because that's something we value.
I went to Vegas for the first time kind of recently. I was like looking at, like everything's huge, grand, lights flashing, and I was like, wow, imagine being homeless and looking at this. This is crazy. It's just crazy, like we blow so much money on like entertainment and like stuff we want to like to distract ourselves, which I get, but it's just like crazy to think about.
Yeah, if you put it in perspective, it's interesting to see. So beliefs, these tenets, convictions that people hold to be true. So this is going to be much more personal than a whole group. Even your values, some of you may not value money the same way. We said education, depends on the family. Some it's hard work, get out there and make money. You're educated in life, right? Some people, family is tenement, is at the top. Some people it's like, I make my own family. My family doesn't like me or whatever it is. Glamour and fame. Some people are like, yeah, that's not my values at all. I don't care who you are. Everybody's going to have different ideas about our values and our beliefs. So some of the influence of values, there's two ways to see values. Values often suggest how people should behave, but they don't always reflect this. If the country truly values freedom and ownership, not everyone's going to follow along. So we have what we have, an ideal culture. What is it? These good things that you were talking about, it's easy to spot the bad. The good things, the ideal culture. What are the ideal things, the standards we like to live up to? We'd like to live up to the idea that everyone is free, everyone is taken care of. We are, can make our own way at the same time support other people. An ideal culture versus the real culture. So we can look at it and say, hey, in general, the culture values this, but this is the reality. So we have two different ways of looking at how value is a part of it. And when we learn our values in your family, okay, this was, I said in the US, if I said, what are your values, your personal values, your personal ways of seeing the world, it may not match this list. Probably won't. Yes, Brenda.
I was gonna say, like, what a privilege it is to see the bad and be able to like try to find the good rather than just living in like only that way of life. Like you were saying in another like part of the country, I met a lot of people at my old college that were from like the South, and it's like, what was the Civil War called? And they're like, oh, it was the war of something else, like something where it's like they didn't see it as two sides against each other. They didn't see it as the North like gaining control. They just saw it like as a little disagreement, like I think it's a privilege to be able to see these different perspectives, see these different opinions, and be like, okay, like I can at least see difference rather than be like, this is what it is,
If you're open-minded to it all and can see the differences, yes. How we can see the difference, it is about if you go and you're able to visit another culture. Look at it and see what do they value. How is that permeate? How is it shown in their daily lives? If they are from a Middle Eastern Muslim country, I think they're 4 or 6 times during the day that they're called to prayer. That means wherever they are, they have to stop, face east, on their knees and pray. That, as a country, if you don't do that, and if you are in any way stopping someone from doing that, is against what they value, which goes towards their beliefs. Is it 4 or 6 times a day? It's at least 4.
Yeah, they wake up really early and then they start to play the prayers on like these big, huge megaphones.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not towards the east, it's facing towards Mecca.
Mecca, towards Mecca, yes, sorry. So it depends on where you are in the world, but it's towards Mecca. And then everyone should take their journey to Mecca at least once in their lifetime. And people keep getting killed from the number that are there. It's really sad, but I mean, it's part of their daily life. So what you value, you might value the same as the United States with money, so you're here hoping to get a job so that you can have something that you want, that you can have that good life for the family and get that American dream. So when we learn our culture's values, there can be rewards or punishments in how we enact that, right? So sanctions, giving support, approval, permissions, or disapproval and non-support, depending on how you embrace those values. These are seen as social controls. Okay, DJ, can I use you as an example? You were saying,
of course you can.
in your culture that you felt uncomfortable with, and you
Not
are,
uncomfortable, I just didn't want to be like the typical person.
okay,
Yeah.
so you were going against what they valued, which was,
1,000,000%.
what do you think their values were?
Violence, bro. The homies love violence.
Okay,
And,
why?
like, some of the shit they value, I do like, though. I ain't gonna cap.
It was violence to
Yeah.
show control and power, correct?
Yeah, like.
And territory were some of the key aspects of what they valued.
100%.
So it was about, and it was also protecting one another. If one person was hurt, wasn't it a front on everybody in the group?
Yeah, but somebody that, it's just backwards. You hurt somebody that looks like you, so are you really protecting somebody? Because it's just, you know what I'm saying?
It depended on the colors and the way that they came together, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So looking at it that way, social controls were, did anyone say you were wrong for not
Oh,
embracing?
why not get made fun of? Oh, it's, bro, it's
Yes.
crazy.
See,
I
those,
agree them.
I'm trying to show an example of a social control. All right? And if you have a family member, say you wanted a tattoo and it was kind of like, we don't do that in this family. And you went and got a tattoo,
It's a school parking lot.
the family would probably be like, oh my goodness, you're so wrong. I've heard of people not even talking to a family member because he got a full sleep.
In my family, out of my police, it's 3 of us. 3 of us. I had a kid first, but then my younger sister kind of did it the more traditional way, and there's definitely like a difference in the way my mom connects with like,
That grandchild?
no, that
Uh-huh.
sibling, and then the way like she shows her support for like her family is definitely like, you have to go a certain way or like make it look a
There
certain
you go.
way.
That,
to,
the
like,
value of
preserve.
their certain order of operations, yes.
My
Sure.
grandpa was born in 1935,
Sure.
so he's like very traditional, like born in 1935, like very much nuclear family, everything, like, you know, boomer. He really hates tattoos.
Oh, no, that's silent generation, that's older than boomer.
Open the door for me.
He really hates tattoos. And what my whole really was, but they told me about it, he only knows about
I need you to
Was it? Dumb nervous.
super nervous. I ain't
You've never seen me that nervous, huh?
never in my
Yeah,
life.
Yeah, that's real shit.
Like, oh
But
my-
you gotta think about it. I'm in front of the class,
Can you
gang.
get
I'm
this
actually looking at niggas, and I got my parent in here. What the fuck? And I'm the only nigga, bro. There's so much pressure on me. But I feel like I kind of smoothed it out, kind of.
Yeah, you did.
But I got my 10. What you say?
Grab us next one. My nigga tell you a love story.
No, I thought it was about like you, like. But I
It's
guess not though.
No, it's the gang culture.
Yeah, I
We
should have been
from the
talking
gang
about so
culture,
much other
yeah.
shit.
Yeah, that's what I thought you was gonna go like.
No, like I gotta know. I ain't gonna lie to you. On the dead always, I'm not listening to you. I gotta listen to you 75%.
What
I
I
listen
say?
to you too much, cause you kind of put that in my head to want to like keep talking about that.
How I tell you talk about
I
that?
don't know. It was like when
I
I
didn't
just
never
first.
talk about that.
It's not this. It was just the talk we had. I should have really just asked my teacher. I should have just asked the teacher. What the fuck is wrong with me?
Oh yeah, that's good.
I literally should have just asked
I
the
didn't
teacher.
say
Well,
Hey, give me another one of those.
oh, dumb nervous. Huh?
Give me another one of those.
What's the Pop-Tart?
Yeah.
Please, nigga, I'm trying to what? I'm trying to pass, gang. I'm trying to succeed, nigga. Oh,
Oh my god. Too much info.
good.
Too much info.
I
Too
mean,
much
bro,
info.
let's kill it, bro. I don't even talk about it.
I
bro.
know, but
I swear.
no,
I
but I
talk
got
about
it.
it.
I got it on film though, nigga. That's
You did the whole thing?
whole thing.
Swear
nigga.
to God, you got it on
Bruh.
film. Oh, God,
nigga,
I'm
nigga,
finna-
you see what I'm live now.
I'm finna have it, baby. Like,
Nigga,
that
I
on
got you.
film.
I'm a content creator, bro.
I'm editing like a fuck. Cause in my head, I'm like, damn, I should have told my dad. But my
Did you
dad
see
for a
that
reason,
payday?
bro. But
Did you
yeah,
see that
my bad. I
payday?
ain't trying to tell you.
You didn't see that payday in there? I ain't shit, man. You just made me look good. That's good. Niggas know I ain't no deadbeats.
What the fuck you been up in the room, bro? This shit ain't good.
She probably didn't put it in there.
Huh?
No, give me the Ritz
Oh,
crackers.
No, this shit
Give
ain't
me one pack of those. I'll be eating a bunch or something, man.
Yeah, I've been contemplating this for about a month. I'm so happy I got it over
You put it
with.
right here?
I
I'll
don't
do
even
mine.
think about this shit no more. I do not
There's
like
no
talking in
person.
front of people.
Got this. Get this. Get this one to the little to black to right there. See,
Why?
is that open?
No, it is.
Yeah, give her an open one. Cause she like the brown. She like these two.
How you know she want a Pop-Tart right now?
Don't, but nigga, I'm just being considerate, bro.
All right, let me give it to her after class when class is over.
Put this one back in. You gonna forget?
No, I'm
She
not.
gonna-
I'm not.
Just put it. Just when you go in there, just be like, hey, you go. Put this in. Put this in the back.
That's weird, bro.
Your generation, bro.
Bro, you want me to walk in class and give her a Pop-Tart? How is that not weird?
I'll give it to her.
That's so random.
I'll give it to her. Huh?
That's random.
Oh, hello. Oh, shit. Y'all generation. Yeah.
And you talking about they wasn't gonna fuck with the Uncrustables. Nigga, I knew they was gonna fuck with them.
What my pen? Put it on my table when you walk in there. Yeah, put it on the table when you walk in there. Oh, I spilled all over.
What up? Nah, this is my like phone. Would I be wrong if I dumped it?
No, you should have just ate them.
I said, nah, I don't eat rich. That's just like sugar. It's a pack of sugar.
I understand correction, I totally understand.
gonna just put it in your
Because
backpack.
you have to have somebody else's back,
Your back.
and you have to make sure that
Don't
that
put it on the
person
table.
does have your back.
I'll be hitting that.
Correction to make sure that they will follow along, you definitely need it. But when someone is
sugar.
new to the group, to allow them to join the group and you torture them to do that doesn't make sense to
I
me.
mean, again, like, there's people that are like, yo, would you consider this hazing? There's a guy that forgets his helmet to a layout or something, and then they make this person wear the helmet all day so that they remember not to forget it.
That's discipline, that's not hazing.
That's not the definition of.
That's, hazing is on
Yeah, but
initiation.
people have named these things hazing in the military.
Well, that's what I'm saying, the wording is what's the problem. The definition and how they, a lot of times they use the word in a different way. I agree, correction, I totally agree, right? And families even correct it that way, but hazing when you are trying to, like, they came in the middle of the night, filled a black bag full, a pillowcase full of shaving cream, put it on my head, burned my eyes, dressed me up, took me out into a field, made me blindfolded then, and then they put us in the back of the truck and took us through a car wash, and sprayed us down.
He wants you to walk it off.
No, it was initiation, it wasn't, and they got suspended for it, so, you were gonna say.
I was just gonna say that a basic rule of argument is, and debate is just to make sure that you guys are
Have on the same
agreeing on
definition.
definitions of the word, that way it can be a
I'm
constructive.
not gonna argue T, so,
Yeah.
yeah. So, but no, social,
So those are
then we're
different.
going a totally different way, but let's just say, I'm gonna use this example. The guy having to wear his helmet all day is a way of social control. In that you value his life, in that he must be protected, taking your helmet off, if anyone ever saw, what was the name of that movie where the guy removed the helmet, the bugs?
Man.
Stormship troopers.
Yes! Okay. Fucking go!